I think that we're often thought of less. I think we're often either made fun of, and it's okay, and there's not as much outrage when things happen to my people than other races. I think we're always thought of less. And there's some people who don't even think that Native Americans exist. Like we were all killed off. You know, we're here, but we're not even thought of. We're not helped.
ISUPK.
Naptown, Chi-Town, Detroit, Milltown, St. Louis, One West, Minneapolis, Murder Soda, Northside, y'all know how we do it. Quinayala, the Zealous Angel. Let me get on. Lord forgive me, I ain't got no fake shit in me. Sometimes I wonder to myself if that's the reason you send me. Y'all niggas monkeys, funky new boys and power junkies. If it wasn't for this pistol I'm packing, you'd probably jump me. I'm foolish, they think that my goons is not ghoulish. Kunaya Allah, Baryasha Allah, but never Jewish. Fuck you rulers, you devils, you crackers, you scoop shooters. Couldn't fool us with your murderous lies, so you soup coolers. Lights on, fights on till lights gone. Our pain sounds good when it's played to the right song. It's the takeover, new millennium makeover. That UPK order, pop out of my 8 order. That brotherhood, call see if your brother good. Carry the groceries home, make sure that your mother good. Tell your wife shut him up.
Shalom, Yahba Shemi Hawashaba Wakatha to all the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Thamba Shemi Hawashaba to all the sisters. This is the ISUPK out of 125th Harlem, New York, and the Commander General Hiawatha. And we are here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. You know what I'm saying, bringing y'all some more information, man. You know, if you can pan out, you know, the colonizers, you know, the white man who you know what I'm saying, has got our native Indian brothers out here, and, you know what I'm saying, in tents, all up, and we're gonna walk through here and get some interviews from them. But right now we got this sister, I'm sorry, sister, tell me what your name is again.
My name is Cindy.
Cindy, this is the sister Cindy. And she's out here, she feels for our brothers and sisters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's out here donating food, donating clothes, and everything because she feels for our people.
Right.
All right? So we wanted to ask you a few questions if that was okay, Cindy. All right, do you feel like this land belongs to the Native Indians? You don't feel like it belongs. Why do you say it don't belong?
Because I feel that it belongs to everyone. It's just that it's not just their land, because, you know, it's back in the days, you know, it's the upcoming of the world today. It's not, it doesn't belong to them. It belongs to everyone in the United States, from the United States, whatever. I don't feel that. You know, we all live here.
Okay.
If it was for them, they'd be here. But we are here now. Everybody's here.
Okay. All right.
That's how I feel about it.
No, thank you, sis. Move with it. We're gonna go up here and get some Shalom Israel, this is the ISUPK, I'm the Commander General Hiawatha, and we are here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, And we have, I'm sorry, so wait, I didn't get your name.
I'm James Cross, founder of Natives Against Heroin.
We got the founder of Natives Against Heroin out here, man. And like I said, we're bringing some awareness to what they're doing to our Native brothers and sisters in this country, man, and in Minnesota, all right? And we got a few questions for the brother, man, and we're gonna, to bring more exposure to what's going on. So, first question, do you believe this land is your land?
No, we believe this is our land. We're the first people here.
That's right. He said like was good when he did it, he will kind of put it down. This is the condition.
Did you just come out to their refugee camp?
Yeah, we doing some interviews, man, just trying to get some exposure to what's going on over here. You know? We actually asking some people some questions.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
back up, all three.
If you would like to ask some questions, you can be in the interview as well, but it's up to you. You know, it's strictly voluntary.
Yeah, what are you using it for?
Like I said, we're just trying to bring exposure to the horrible conditions of our people. You know, we look at the natives as our brothers and sisters. Right. You know what I'm saying? From different tribes.
Yeah, we're all tribal people.
Yeah, and we're trying to just bring some exposure to what's going on, so something can be done about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, will you mind asking a few questions? Or?
Yeah.
All right.
One second, just make sure you're loud.
All right.
Jamal.
I ain't feeling real well tonight, but laying down, so I don't have a mirror, but two old men laughed at me on the way over there.
No, you looking fine. So you are native. You are native. You out here with everybody else, right? Okay. All right. First question. Do you believe this is your land, and do you forgive America for stealing your land?
Well, yeah. I mean, do I forgive? You know, I can't go out and be angry anymore. I mean, we're not getting it back. You know, we might get little chunks here or there, but I mean, you know, that's not going to happen. You know, we'd have to wipe out, you know, all the white people. You know, I mean, it's just, we'd have to go back to war. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know, at this point.
All right, thank you. Next question, condition, man. You know what I'm saying? Our people out here living just like this. Right along the side of the damn highway, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you look back, you know that we've been walking for a block. You know what I'm saying? It's been like a block and a half, 2 blocks. It ain't stopped. You know what I'm saying? The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? Got our people out here, and the blacks, Hispanic, and natives is our people, man. That's why they in these conditions. This is hell to live like this in your own land. In your own land, you gotta live in this is hell that our people are in, living like this in our own land, man. This is our people. You know what I mean?
By all means, I know this land is ours in the first place. Then I really can't forgive what they did.
You cannot forgive it. Okay, so he said you believe this is your land, you know it, and you cannot forgive him for that. All right, thank you.
Do I believe that this is my land, and do I forgive America for stealing it? I'll forgive them when they do what they say they're going to do, you know, and I doubt that'll ever happen. Right. So basically, no.
I believe that, yes, this is our land, and I forgive. I would say yes for my own sanity, but I don't think we'd forgive, or at least I don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes and no. That's a yes and no question.
Why is that?
I believe we should be compensated for some of our land.
Okay.
I believe that we should have some decent housing for us.
Right.
Yes, I believe this is our land. Do I forgive America? I don't know. That's a hard question because I'm just from our history and stuff. You know, it was ours. So yeah, it's kind of undecidable question.
Do you feel like the natives should forgive America for stealing their land and making them live how they're living right now?
Well, everyone has their own opinion of how they feel. They always gonna feel like that, you know, but some, I don't think they're gonna forgive because it was their land at the time.
Do you feel like they should forgive is what I was doing? Do you feel like they should forgive America for taking their land and have them living in tents right now? Do you think they should forgive them for that?
Yeah, I think so. But it's not going to happen. I can always think that, but it's not going to happen.
And why do you think they should forgive them?
Because it's like I said, it was their land before, it was us. And that's just how I feel about it. It's kind of hard, it's difficult this time of these years, but
okay.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
But it'd be nice if they did, but forgive,
do you forgive Americans for stealing your land?
We never do. We can't. Look today. It's supposed to be America, full of dreams, full of hope, full of freedom. This ain't freedom.
That's right. All right.
No, we have a dinner. We have a huge dinner, my family. But my mom, long time ago, before they ever even talked about changing it, said we do not celebrate pilgrims coming,
Okay.
So we just always talk about what it's a family, just what we're thankful for in life. And it's just a family day. And yeah, we do have a huge dinner, but we don't call it Thanksgiving.
What do you call it?
Really, it's just,
Just a dinner, y'all have a name for it?
Yeah. Day off, and we make turkey and all that. We make about 4 turkeys.
So it's kind of like it is the celebration, but you try not to call it it.
Yeah, we're not celebrating the pilgrims coming. And that whole thing that they sat down to eat. We just have a day. Most of us don't have to work on that day. Kids aren't in school. And then when my kids got older, they have their own kids. So, Christmas and stuff, they're staying at home with their families. So Thanksgiving is just one of the days that we all come together.
Okay, all right.
I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate Christmas or any other holiday.
Okay, all right. And why don't you celebrate those holidays?
I just don't believe it.
You don't believe it? Okay, all right. Thank you. All right.
Greg.
I would never celebrate something that was misled by white people.
Right.
And all that was a way for them to kill us.
That's right. All right.
No, absolutely not.
It's so wild.
Why I do not? I don't, because it's based on a lie. It's based on a history that never even happened. They made up a story to make it look like everything was okay and we were okay with it and everything was cool, but that's not how it went. They killed us.
Well, because it's a tradition in my family, the way we celebrate Thanksgiving, but it's also our tradition in our family that we have to have a pilgrim at our table. We don't eat unless we have a pilgrim at our table. That's Native family. And I remember one year we looked all over, it took about an hour and a half to find a white guy to come eat with us. I remember that. But we found him to come and eat with us. But every year it's been my husband. I married a Caucasian 24 years ago, so we got a
So you guys do celebrate it?
Yeah. It's more of a family tradition.
Okay.
I believe that myself, I celebrate Thanksgiving just because I'm just not trying to. I believe in my higher power, and it's like giving thanks to Jesus. For me.
So you feel like the natives should forgive America for stealing their land and making them live how they're living right now?
Well, everyone has their own opinion of how they feel. They always gonna feel like that, but some, I don't think they're gonna forgive because it was their land at the time.
Do you feel like they should forgive is what I was doing? Do you feel like they should forgive America for taking their land and have them living in tents right now? Do you think they should forgive them for that?
Yeah, I think so. But it's not gonna happen. I can always think that, but it's not going to happen.
And why do you think they should forgive you?
Because it's like I said, it was their land before, it was us. And that's just how I feel about it. It's kind of hard, it's difficult this time of these years, but it's not going to happen.
fighting in America's wars?
Like America's wars, Army, Navy.
I mean, you know, if they're legitimately wars, I wouldn't think that it's a wrong thing, but I don't believe that any war is really legitimate.
My dad's a vet, and my family's are vets, so I respect it. I mean, I don't think I would necessarily fight in a war because I believe the government is fucked up. Right. So, no, but yeah, but I respect the people who did. You know.
I don't think that my boys should not fight for land they already lost.
I feel that anybody should be, do that if they want to. It's their thing to do it. If that's what they feel to fight, it's pretty much up to how they feel about it, I guess.
Do you think it's safe to say we should go back to separation to have our own way? Do you think it's the best thing for us to do to separate or stay joined to these people that's oppressing us?
I think we should separate. I think we should
go back to Black Wall Street. You remember Black Wall Street when we were separate?
Yeah,
okay.
I think we should separate because the way it's going now today, it's not going to get any better. So I think if we all separate, I think it'll be it's difficult. It's hard. Because it's like we killing each other another anyway. But it is what it is.
Well, we have our own country, right? We're tribal. We got sovereignty, or whatever that word is, to deal with our own issues. We're proving that our methods work, and a lot of people that came after we use our methods to survive now, right? So we know how to do what we need to do for our people. We just need that chance to say, hey, let the natives do what they got to do without their white government.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really appreciate
it now, but then everybody's how to say they congregate with each other. They're having family already, and their family's going on to the next generation. It's just too late to do that right now. So this is better off the way we are right now.
So you think we're better off here than separating because of the families that has mingled already?
Just like you and me and anybody else. I guess family, I guess.
Okay.
I'm kind of like, I'm kind of against this Republican.
Okay.
I don't follow them ways. That's his bullshit. Excuse my language on the camera or whatever, but yeah. I don't follow none of that stuff. As far as I'm concerned, people need to rise up, come together, and get the white people out and do the right thing.
Right. Okay.
Condition of us, I think we struggle a lot in different aspects of life and just certain things and stuff like that. And I think that, people should look at more of the majority of, just in general, like everybody, but as us natives, we struggle and we go through a lot, and our needs are really not met at all when it comes to ours as us natives.
I think that we're often thought of last. I think we're often either made fun of, and it's okay, and there's not as much outrage when things happen to my people than other races. I think we're always thought of last, and there's some people who don't even think that Native Americans exist. Like we were all killed off. We're here, but we're not even thought of. We're not helped.
The condition, man. You know what I'm saying? They got our people out here living just like this, right along the side of the damn highway, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you look back, that we've been walking for a block. You know what I'm saying? It's been like a block and a half, 2 blocks. It ain't stopped. You know what I'm saying? The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? Got our people out here, and the blacks, Hispanic, and natives is our people, man. That's why they in these conditions. This is hell to live like this in your own land. In your own land, you gotta live in this is hell that our people are in. Living like this in our own land, man. This is our people.
You know what I mean?
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to Rhythm Man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well.